down in the basement. Don't know if there are any weird sounds down here, echoes, whatever, but this is my basement. And had a little shoulder basement. This was actually the wall, and then back there is the actual outside wall. Kind of nice. Kind of shelf built all the way around the basement. But anyway, I digress. I wanted to make this video down here. I really don't know why. Just because I'm down here. I like to go on eBay and shop around on eBay for cheap little trinkets here and there. I like to buy knives. I like cheap knives, cool little cheap knives. Why not? A couple bucks here and there. I've ended up with a couple good buys actually, getting them for a real decent price. As well as some junky little things that I use at work or whatever for all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I ended up bidding on an item, an Uzi knife, UZI, just like the gun Uzi brand. I don't know. I think their knives look pretty cool, and I wanted to buy one, check it out, whatever. But I found one that was selling for on auction, and ended up paying just a hair over $10. I thought it was just a normal hunting knife, your typical, knife that, maybe 3.5, 4-inch blade, whatever. And this is what ended up coming in the mail. And I was very surprised. Nice sheath, though, which is one of the reasons that I decided to buy it, because looked like it had a nice sheath. Thought it had a small pouch on the front, maybe for a sharpening stone. Turned out this pouch is actually pretty big, so I got the idea, why not make a little kit out of it, have fun doing that, yeah, not supposed to be anything comprehensive. Again, just having fun with what can I fit in there that's got some utility. Sheath, it's got a, I don't know what you'd call this little buckle closure, and then it's also got a Velcro closure. And here's the knife. Hell of a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. It's pretty thick, full tang, of course, Micarta handles, lanyard hole. I believe that's a wire breaking notch. I've got no clue how to use it. Another hole up here, which I'm not really sure why you'd need a hole up there. It is 8CR14 steel. I don't know if that'll focus. 8CR14 steel. It's got the false grind up here, a little notch that I can only imagine is for fire steel, but it's pretty sharp. Shaved my arm with it, and it does shave pretty good. So jimping could use a little bit, could be a little more aggressive. It's got jimping on the choil as well. Again, could be a little more aggressive, but this down here actually isn't too bad because it's not too rough on your finger. This could be a little more aggressive for the thumb, but because this comes up so far, it's actually pretty sturdy in the hand. Okay, the case is pretty nice. Like I said, it's got a quick release latch, whatever you want to call it, I forget, buckle. This actually adjusts too, so you can tighten it up, but I don't really see a need at this point. Also on the back, it's got webbing that comes across, 5 straps across, and then 1 strap up the top, which also velcros open. I think it velcros to midway, and then there's a second one that velcros down to the bottom. Not too bad though. And both of these actually, these straps, you can take them off. I don't know why you'd really want or need that, but you can. Okay, so inside, kind of went about this like, what can I fit in here that's going to have a lot of utility, just real basic stuff. Not that I think I'll ever need it, but here's what I got. I got about 25 foot of bank line, as well as the 25 foot or so of paracord that I attached to the knife itself. I want to redo this lanyard because it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but anyway, it's on there. Okay, paracord, bank line. Then I get a little sewing kit, real small. I don't expect that in any sort of survival situation I'd be doing much sewing. person can say, oh, well, you can give yourself stitches. I'm not giving myself stitches. It's just not happening. I'm not really afraid of the pain or whatever. I just not going to give myself stitches, but very small. Got more cordage there, and why not? Also with the sewing kit, I have enough time threading a needle on a normal day, let alone if I was stressed and outside, or let alone cold or whatever. But again, I digress. I've got about 5 foot or so of jute twine, good fire starter. You can probably hear my dog whining in the background. Not really sure what she wants. Fire steel with magnesium and ferro. I like this style. Got an emergency blanket. I left the paper in there because I figured it's real small, could be helpful for starting a fire. But emergency blanket, and then a book of matches I took the top off of just to save a little bit of room. Makes it a little easier to shove in the pouch there. This is a little peanut lighter, little waterproof lighter. Works just like a Zippo. Again, got that on eBay for less than $2 shipped, I believe. It's not bad. A little waterproof container for water purification tablets. Excuse me. Got a little button light. It's also got the switch, which is nice. Blind you. Not bad. Little button compass. Not liquid filled. It's actually pretty accurate. I got these for pretty cheap. I think I got 5 of them for like $1.50. Yeah, again, go eBay, right? And I also got a whistle. A little whistle. These things are actually pretty loud. Again, real cheap, eBay. So, not too bad. That's it for the pouch. On the back, in this webbing here, I put a big contractor trash liner, big 55-gallon barrel liner. Good for making a makeshift tent, poncho, whatever. And then also a 1-quart Ziploc bag to go along with the water purification tablets for water storage. Those secure very nicely on the back. But yeah, overall, not bad. You know, you figure everything here together, you know, there's less than $25 altogether here. 10 for the knife. Bank line is almost free along with the jute twine. You get a big roll of those for pretty cheap. You know, about $1 for the light. You know, 50 cents for the whistle, 30 cents for the compass, $1.50 for the fire starter, you know, maybe $1.50 for the emergency blanket, you know, $1.50 for the lighter, a little over $1 for the container. You know, just something fun. Also, you know, like I said, I find all these things like really cheap on eBay because that's what I like to do with my time apparently. And if anybody wants to know where I get any of this stuff or whatever, just send me a message and I'll try and give you a link of where I bought it from. And I'd like to think that I got the cheapest price possible on them. Also, because I think I'm going to send this to Reality Survival as well, I want to mention his channel, Reality Survival. He's doing a survival kit challenge giveaway where he's giving away a whole bunch of cool stuff for people making survival kit videos. Not a lot of videos made so far. He's almost at his 10,000 subscriber mark. Really awesome guy. He's got some great videos and really nice of him to give all that stuff away. So go check him out. Hurry up and get a video made of something, get your name in the hat. So thanks for watching this. If you made it through the 10 plus minutes of me rambling on about something that probably should have taken 3 minutes, but thanks a lot, and have fun.